everyone. I don't want to start the video directly with the cutoffs and the detailed analysis of the paper. I know you have seen that enough as well. We will be doing it. But I want to start with the reality check. Let's talk what really happened in RE-NEET 2026. So we walked into the paper, we walked into the examination hall with lots of expectations. We were quite sure that we will be able to crack the NEET exam this time. Because after all, this was another opportunity. We were already prepared for the exam. We have taken the exam once on 3rd May and we were quite sure. But how did we walk out? There were mixed reactions, right? Some of you were still very happy after RE-NEET exam because some of you were able to solve all the questions very well. You're scoring 600 plus in RE-NEET exam. So good score. But many of you are feeling frustrated, feeling sad, angry over the system. And some of you are actually feeling that we knew the concepts. What if we would have practiced more? I want to talk about all this in this session, guys. See, it's very easy to criticize. It's very easy to feel sad. Honestly, these are some easy options. It's always difficult to stand up again, come back, make changes in our preparation and prove again that yes, we can do it. It is difficult. Not everybody is able to do that. What you are feeling right now, let me know in the comment section. What you are scoring, let me know in the comment section. There must be few students who have not even dared to check their score because they know that, okay, they could not give the best to the exam. But trust me, there are 2-3 things that I want you to understand once, that there are certain things this RE-NEET exam has re-established. Physics and chemistry are always the game changers. This is what I always tell you guys. If you want to get into the race, you should be thorough with biology. You should be at that level 340, 350, 360 in biology. I'm talking about like superb marks. Okay, still 320, you are in that race. But you want to win this race, it is always physics and chemistry. So number one, RE-NEET has established that physics is a game changer and it was difficult as we have seen. Second, if we go through rest of the subjects, so physical chemistry was difficult, organic chemistry was difficult, inorganic chemistry was moderately difficult, biology was quite easy, almost the same level as it was in the 3rd May exam. Second, we went to the RE-NEET exam with a preconceived notion that it will be of the same level, and we as educators were also expecting the same, that it will be almost the same level. But was NTA really wrong in suddenly changing the level? There are mixed emotions about it. Was the paper out of NCERT? No. Be it any subject, paper was not out of NCERT. Those students who have read NCERT, who have understood the concepts, and not only understanding, they have learned to apply the concepts, were able to get good marks in physics and chemistry also in RE-NEET exam. The only sympathy point that students can get is that yes, it was different from what happened in 3rd May NEET exam. It was definitely different with respect to physics and chemistry. Similar in biology. So because, as I'm saying, we went with a preconceived notion, so now we are angry, right? Had the same level been in 3rd May exam, like physics and chemistry difficult, we might have accepted it. But now in this short span, we could not expect it. This major change was not really acceptable. But we were preparing for it for 1-2 years, right? It did not happen in 3rd May. They gave a difficult level in physics and chemistry. Okay, Many of you might not agree with this, but trust me, a difficult paper is a good paper. It helps to distinguish between not intelligent and not so intelligent. It helps to distinguish between prepared and less prepared students, and even not so prepared students. So those students who still score around, who are still scoring 600, 650 plus and all, for them also the paper was as difficult, right? The difference, they were prepared for it. You have to get prepared for it. And now, if we talk about the next year, NEET 2027, NTA has already warned you, alarmed you, informed you, it is going to be CBT, computer based test. You think it's going to be no different? It's going to be a lot different. If I talk about my personal experience, I have taken CBT once in my lifetime, and honestly, I went there with a very uh, wrong mindset. Okay, what is the difference? I just don't have to bubble answers on OMR sheet. I just have to mark it on the computer. That's all. No. The whole aura is different for CBT. Whole aura is different. You have to prepare yourself, that's it, for computer based test. And let's stop predicting the papers. I think there is one thing that I'm not going to do. That is predicting the paper. I have not done that before, and I think we should all stop that. Yes, we can always go according to the trend of NTA. We can do most important topics based on the PYQs. Let's stop predicting the paper. Just let's get prepared for the paper in all possible ways. Direct questions, formula based questions, the application based questions, all formats of questions, assertion, reason, statement based, match the following, all of it. Can you just sit in isolation and do it and be assured that yes, you are going in the right direction? I would say no. No. Am I denying the fact that self study will not help? No, I'm not denying that. Self study is beautiful, it is good, it can be smart. But the students who are getting who are studying on their own, or who were studying on their own, are they not practicing for the paper? Yes, they are. Do they not need any direction? Are they not listening or taking guidance from any teacher? They are. You need guidance. You need someone to tell you where to work better, work more, work harder, and what you and where to work from, where to practice from, and whether you're solving the right type of questions, which concepts need to be worked uh, which concepts need to be worked on in a better way, where application based questions come out from. So how are you going to understand that? Your educators are going to tell you that. And you have this great opportunity, guys, for NEET 2027. It is easy to sit in a corner and feel bad and feel sad. It takes a lot of energy to come back, to realize, to accept that yes, somewhere we were also faltering, we were not so well prepared, and that's why we could not do better than some other students. Let's accept it. Acceptance will give us a better chance to do better the next time. And next time, 2027 is going to be way different, because one, yes, you have to stop predicting the paper. You have to be prepared for the paper in all the possible ways. Follow any of your educator, your favorite educator, follow them religiously in a focused way. Study in a very proper, strategic, focused way. The Phoenix batch is getting launched very soon. Sit at home, don't move around, don't go anywhere, don't waste your time going from one place to another. At the comfort of your house, in a full concentrated way, study for 1 year. This 1 year is going to be different from the previous years, because the pattern is going to change. Not only that we are going to practice the same topics, yes, we are going to practice the same topics, but now we are going to practice even better. Every difficulty level. Were you not prepared before? Yes, many of you were prepared before and you have cracked the NEET exam in an amazing way. But those who were not, this is the opportunity, guys. And also, those who have seen their marks and they want to understand what is your rank, you can use this rank predictor. So we have seen the paper analysis enough. Now, what is the cutoff? Please understand, the cutoff won't be as low as we are expecting. The paper was very difficult, it will be very low. No, it won't be very low because biology was very easy. So you have that scoring subject. Chemistry was moderate to difficult. Physics was very difficult, yes. So it can be slightly low as compared to 3rd May exam or NEET 2025, but it won't be very low. It won't be very low. So if you are scoring between 580 plus or 620, you have a safe score. Let me know in the comments what you are scoring. Even in physics, chemistry, biology, all the 3 subjects. And then what are your plans for 2027? Feeling bad? Let me know. You're feeling that, okay, I want to make a comeback? Write down comeback in the comment section. So for semi-government, this is all for the general category, guys. So it would be expected cutoff would be this, right? And the safe score according to your to different categories should lie in between this. Telling you again, cutoff won't be very low, but it will be little lower. And one more thing, guys, one more thing, and very important thing, whatever your score be, make one thing sure that you are going for the whenever the results are out, you do go ahead and see your chances whether you can make up this year or not. Don't give up without even trying. There are many students who don't even try, that okay, we are not scoring enough, so we are not going to try. Everybody is going to try, whatever your score is. See what your possibilities are for NEET 2026. What are you getting in NEET 2026, so that we can build up from there. Is that clear? So make sure that you all go for for your opportunities. Is that clear? Whether you take it or not, that is a separate thing, but at least find it out. Now, the qualifying marks for the general category and other categories are these. Why am I telling you the qualifying marks for those students? These are the expected ones. Again, I'm telling you that these marks will depend upon overall performance of the students, right? Plus, minus 10, 15, that can happen. Now, why am I telling these qualifying marks? Because many of you must be planning for MBBS abroad. So for that, you need these marks. And there are some colleges also which consider the NEET score. So that is going to be the qualifying score, and that is going to be the expected cutoff. And yes, we understand the paper was difficult overall. So 50% paper was very scoring considering biology. But the students who were so impacted by the level of physics and chemistry, they made silly mistakes in biology also. And for biology also, you have seen some numerical based questions which have never ever happened, which have never ever come in the previous year questions. LT is equal to L naught plus RT. We read that a formula, but have we ever tried to solve questions around it? No. So those who have solved those questions with me, they have been able to solve that. You have to be very mentally aware during the exam. So for that, it is important that you are at ease with the questions. And to be at ease, you have to practice more and more questions. Practice them with us, guys. It is very, very important. And telling you again, CBT practice is going to be different, and we are going to practice it all in these sessions. This Phoenix batch, or this batch for NEET 2027, is going to be different than the other batches that even we have launched. Our strategy is also going to differ because of the CBT. But I can just promise you one thing. I can't predict the paper, and I'm never going to predict the paper, but I'm going to prepare you for everything. Your educators are going to prepare you for everything. So let's get well prepared rather than predicting the paper. Let's get back, stand again, challenge, take this challenge and take this NEET 2027 with better practice. all the very best. If you are feeling sad, take some day off. Don't worry. You can take few days off. Get back with better energy. But guys, this is for the limited time. So make sure if you have that one thought in your head that you want to give it another try, and there were just few things that you are lacking in, don't live with regret that you did not give yourself another chance. This is another opportunity. CBT is going to be different, and we are going to be better and differently prepared for that.